No, she's not protesting the court order.
Any court order.
Please, she's not protesting the court decision. She's saying something else. Exactly.
Emra wo mu kodu hospital hono. Na Lumba mpese obehye MRI machine mu. But omo force no omo de ni shame no wo video a ekire se omo force Lumba no omo de ni ko share MRI machine mu na omo twae.
Adekora kun chance. Esase ehu. Say ya hu a wato Otumfuɔ ntam.
Empanimfo se nipa wu a na wawu. Oran sani a ye twe Lumba srani abasa e wo social media any traditional media so a medefo bibia di dance say sa asem na empanimfo kan se nipa wu a na wawu no eye no kra tro do Lumba tiase no eyawo wo say ne hwan ana de Lumba akotena o platform so say wo discuss Lumba o say ne hwan ne say wo ton sa afre Lumba say omra o platform so na ye interviews o say ne hwan no aba abonten abeka se Lumba ye say wa ye say ana say wo ne hwan and so sabi Lumba e free mu hwenia traditional media any social media eye na chi Enra United Showbiz etna Lumba assembly so the current happenings of Lumba wono and say sabi Lumba nua ba e de Otumfuɔ din anase waka Otumfuɔ ntam kese egu Lumba ofa so se onim na so koyi Lumba mu no anase Lumba funu no sabi ekosia
Ye ofa no but odi ani ankasa chance yawu abusia no ebi ebe so amutiti ense mini a chance wonye nipa enti me ka me sɛ Otumfuɔ kam entam kɛseɛ e kan tam kɛseɛ sɛ me wa fa nom do ɔmo sɛ ka chance funu no a na o ma me ya hwehwɛ wuo nom yi a kosma ka kyerɛ adekora kun chance ɛsɛ ehu sɛ ya hu a me ka wato Otumfuɔ ntam
It's a court actually says season no so ombe ye no 6 December ye ni ba so
na maka no enti won ko yi no nya
we any current issue a na nyina nim se sabi Lumba asem no o ma twene srani abasa ache eno nti no o mu twa so na sabi ya pene kra bia ni ye na ye ni ahye na nimonyam kra and so me ne o ka say en tam kese na Lumba nua no aka no wa abonten ni nti no eyaw eno nti se de nyina nim no Enra United Showbiz etena ase no na ewo se asem no omo nso etena so na nsema ekọ so Enra ewo United Showbiz concerning Lumba nini nua ba ne na busua panyini ene autopsy ho nsem no nyanto boase ma me nemom se wo akwantuo mu na wo disike kofia ma me kan for lemfi money transfer ma lemfi omachi bibia ni wo me kan kra currently omuye promotion skabi adbeko bia no emu 1% omote editor ema abra sabi o bank mu no sika bia anim no utimi ba lemfi app ne so ema sika o matete ato oni nyina no omude wade ema na so asende esa de kogana bia mu so se won register lemfi na enene da edikan wate lemfi a wo register of phone so a waye obi bia wie no mema remfi so be use Bonah as the promo code. Bonah, BONAH, as the promo and as a referral code. And also, obema cashback, dosopo. Na dodo na so amo wa America, amo pese mo de mo no free America eba Ghana no. Edino eye bakope. Box Oak Logistics. Offer Box Oak akachom say nam the Bonah show so and our te omo company ni din. Eni gisam kra kese wo mni say Box Oak ebema 10% discount. Ana biawo America bia so no offer Box Oak Logistics say o pese ode onyoma bi ekọ Ghana. Onimra house no na omode omuka abegina abobro no abe box nyoma ne kama. Ashepe nyoma ne nyina akodru Ghana asumdwie mama. Medafo mpe wei na opedien. Yemora United Showbiz na enkotie nsema Arnold any omomuka ho ekan efa Lumba wuyi ho.
Yeah, be case study.
Yeah, big case study.
Entering quite.
Entry going. So Empress, so they young court.
Yeah, Empress. And then I knew be bon con. I say wait there. I feel it was season 1, episode 4. You do baby because just when Uber Phil say, oh, no, we are getting to some sort of finality, no. Now be before and then Tam Kessie initially me, for instance, I didn't really know what it was about. Until say me peniphobi bon komo and a little education and minya and say swearing such an oath no enye adeketwa. Apparently when you do that now you are invoking the spirit and the authority of a ye asante hini any nekonya a ye sekedwa kofi no. You are invoking that spirit so ombra seminimu now ombe de ombe di asem. So it's not adia ye kan tra keke. I saw a video of Otumfuɔ na all can say all can be say oh person will come in tamana can track keke. So to me say it's something a year asante mine they give so much reference to a sumo mobo to say idea to me be a woman. Now Empress the me na cancer. First of all let me acknowledge the pain that the sister may probably be going through because in as much as some part of me believes that this is all part of the theatrics, no? I also know obviously there's some pain or feeling, there's some you kind of say closure ebia or sheshe. But the emina kakra say asem we ba ye na ye di etire ye ni eye omo cousin etwetwe nkomo your friend Mr. Ebenezer me say ni na me refi kakra. Na ochre mu say initially no ono kra no tam asem ne hyase no ote asem no foforo na ne bu afu odobroni ene ebusan sa den o se ni nua Ernestina ekatre ne say this is the story ekatre ne say na emra wo mu kodu hospital ho no na Lumba mpese obehye MRI machine mu but omo force no omo de ne hye mu na owo video a ekire say omo force Lumba na omo de ne ko hye MRI machine na omutwae enti oso ono so otiye na anye ne de ni bufuye until so ono ankasa tu anamon efa eye busuafo ni bi autopsy ni ba ko na nkola no ewo ho that's one enti autopsy na nya ba ko pe no mayo e no ono ankasa tu anamon ko hospital ho any a doctor fo no
or your cousin
yes
or right sir.
Oh yes, send your person finding out. To your hospital ho ko busa questions my doctor no train say no kunya autopsy report ni bibia na ya ye de ama ebusua pani. So it's not as if the cause of the death is not known.
Ya ye de ama ebusua.
Yes. So ya ye investigations, ya ye autopsy was ye there was ye test ya ye ni na travel reports bibia handing over to ebusua penny. So it's not like ebia papa ni wu ye na we are just moving on with our lives and all because and correct me if I'm wrong answer ni ebe yi emunefi hospital ho ye be yi efi morgue ho de akọ funeral home no that thing is supposed to be done. That closure is supposed to be done. So what killed the person, when the person died, the time the person died, the name, the age, everything is done. And today na kakane say we know, at least per the interviews that have gone on Peace FM, say yachire di eku that the Lumba. Sa reports ni na ewe busua penny ho.
Mitimi bisa.
Mitio.
Say obi wu a ebusua penny and yede sa de ne mana.
Yes. Ono na funu na eye ne dia ono na emu no eye ne dia because of what lawyer yes Anoche Frimpong na papa neni efikakra na edin na mere efikakra he was educating us on the authority that the busua penny has over the efunu no enti samobe kaya the first interview na ebusua penny ni ye no o se media obi ambebo amane se me de hye awu ama ya kire me mochire ko o hye ma ye de mesafo ama me samobe kaya. So when you go there they will hand over the report and the key knowledge like what confirms that the person is indeed dead to the busua penny. So to the best of my knowledge it's not like the cause of death of Daddy Lumba is not known. That's what I'm trying to say. I will come there.
Okay.
So the report and everything has been given to Otumfuɔ. So then we went further to ask the man. Then why is he not informing the family? I didn't in our own country, Otumfuɔ. So okay, autopsy a doctor for the buy, you know. A trace ABCD ne kun ye nua be ma na ye de hye Charles. I didn't in our own busai. And na Ebenezer ni chire mu say usually no sa information no. Opeso ho I was say wo wutu anamon ko abusuapani ho. I was say wutu anamon ko abusuapani ho. Na wo call request na abusuapani aye den ayi dia church. So obekaya last 2 weeks or 3 na Saga was saying that we like as the general public was see who the cause of death ni ade and Arnold the cranny obi say na ye argue say well it is the discretion of the family. Ebi omo pa omo de beba bonten, ebi omo pa omo fa nyeden. Omo mfa ma bonten. Pacho dia make
yeah, one I be a 7 ne mami ana ne papa wuda. Okay, inti u papa wu ye ni ami ntwa wan. U papa wu ye no ebusua peyin na eje de ekun papa.
Eni de odi na de.
Eni de odi na de. Ena eje de ekun papa. Inti emma no emma ye den.
Because media na ni menye busan for bia na je ya de.
Because yeah,
but they made it known.
Yes, you will let them know, but
so now the question I'm asking myself now is why is it not known to the family in Tia? And that's not yes, and that's not the first time it's happened because she said that first here on UTV, and then now the second time at the court. Meanwhile, this is your family. Obi beka say na sa say mo say bio yentumi ambusa mra ye family meetings ni ade so sisi ano my question I mean so me busa me ho say indeed and my underlying word is if say ye the sa report no ni we ni na ma abusuapani a de na si abusuapani ho kwan say obema sa information no edu anuanom no ho na say abusuafo because from the interview that we did it looks like the Ebenezer guy onunu onim. Some part of the family, they know and they are okay with it. But some people are also claiming they don't know. So at this point, we don't really know what the problem is. Entia, Emma, Ebusuani Mubi, Aso Momunim, and Mama Ernestina, and so Chesa Onusunim. So it's a mysterious story. Maybe I ain't Ebusuan Penny Ebusana, or bet to me actually the Entia, on far a year, the details of the report, you know. On farm ebusuafo but I just feel some media tama your court I mean injunction no your botu ye I was happy kakra because at least then you bet to me at a case na kana so but a year ni de ebeye den ebekoso so now that we are invoking another authority it's a clash of what word can I use rule or say because court this injunction no say you did tabua bi to a year no suni of so court di enu awie tabo thank you you did tabo
my Lumba ninuya no
yeah debio mama ni de no na ode kwa ahefie no
nothing to do with the case
different no or say
you're misconstruing my words I'm saying say injunction no mean the whole case with the widow Wood who is supposed to be the kuna who is the legal wife that's not what I'm talking about I'm talking about the injunction only na ye call court and say a court e can say ebusuapani betumi akwa ahead aye that's what I'm talking about because what she is also invoking is that se wa ma ye hu de ku minia Charles na wo sakoka it that means say indirectly no or they over can say traditional tabo ato efunu so because
that's the injunction
exactly it say indeed se menhia be frɛ asɛm na se menhia nkan wie ya ebusuapani to me go ahead then koye den enkosie ni funu dia make and battle to my
nana san frɛ bio nana say tepa mahen say uka entamna me producer ni me executive producer father omo frɛ nana nti omo frɛ no nana san chiri mu say uka entamna na yede ukwa ahemfia why nipa ne kan ntam no to so wo so be kwa akoka ntam ni bi wo ka wi a na fei wato mumienu nya beto ne ntwi
nya ska ketwa
wo be twedwan munya be twedwan ansa na asam ne kra ye di
It's a long process. So it takes time.
Or say, oh, me to me do one day I can. Yebisa nana. Okay, now we near. Yebisa nana no. The papa say to me do
the availability
of Otumfuɔ.
Yes,
because
Otumfuɔ.
Mind you say.
Right.
Mind you say na 1st of November.
So
yes,
oh, don't worry. You bet me the Monday, Tuesday.
I mean,
your Bosome and some days.
Your Bosome and some days.
So I mean,
but my embrace the issue with the say a bay year and in the end you real. The moment
no, but see, I
want to be in Koye.
The issue of your bay year and ye na the court.
Good. Court to say on cost.
Na afi
Antianestina.
I invoke another jurisdictional
actually mama court so what court so the mama fa court now
we call it traditional America.
That's your court.
Now you can say a back convincing me. Now I'm going to say
a court.
No, a back clash because the court I can say no. And I think assume it's all quite in fear. Now I can say yes.
Yeah, my main court and so man. Say see a court no a injunction no a phone so. Wama a ye busia penny. And no authority say court na koye we ama ebusia penny edipim. Ache say watch say on the certain day inshallah be bien who ebesi na eyie no ye beye amane aye fe wosan editu aso say mu media fo no na mutwa no na ne nan ne we no munjai na ye nyina ye nkambom na ye yie no on the 7th of December wohwe yie na beba so court essay onko no wonkoye obetumi aye
no beba so say na me chill na me say based on that ruling no and I say that release na judge no e de ma abusia no na o de ma abusia no but because abusia panyin na da no tina ma ye kan abusia panyin it release no de mo no wa mo kwanya say mo betimi aye na mind you or really based on the fact say ye wo ya mamre ni amane ho ye no so ye je tumu wo mrem Act 758 or 759 Chieftaincy Act. Ya no ma kwan ma amamre ne amamne no ye gitum. Ama yentina ma ahimfutimi di asem.
Okay.
A court ntimi gonkotiam.
Okay. Ahimfutimi di asem a court ntimi.
Oh. I te asem si Otumfuɔ na odi asem ya court be na odi cause o go file appeal.
Tu ubekwa ko you asem free court.
Da bi say asem na bo Otumfuɔ a wodi wi a untimi san fa ngosi court. Sa na mpese me che.
Okay.
Eti no ye yi sa de na free o se betimi aye yi no. Ye no ye number 1. O judge no ka no o say because of amamre a oba na o de asem ne ba no agidie. Any be man na wa free no so gidie. Anaso o mo belonging to. Eti no the ruling in that respect. And amamre ne say ukunu wu a ana oda ne bonkum so a eye na busua na muni ye ne eye won dia. To mo na kire de ye di muni beye ene kwan ye be fa so na yi sa na judge ne ka asem. Now sa ruling no the man na say release no yi free injunction so no ama konya beda say ye betimi aye in fact abusia panyi na make us abusia panyi kwa betimi decide say woni abusia fo ne trans na ye no kwa ne date ni wa kire dodo ya be say no 4th November ye betimi aye obi antimi yan wo hwe na mmum de betimi a stop no say si aye kasai eye great oath na anti-NSC na akoswen ye no betimi a stop no but no so no say na tepahini kire mu no enya de eche ye ntra so nche ntimi di 2 weeks 1 week one day 2 days within the same week ye be room and na ya service case na we it ye no so ntimi ma me stop it and I say ntimi ma me fight a year no time no one thing I also appreciate is a year no mo de share chire kakra aboa ama nsem we nyina na betimi a resolve we nyina asa na year ni time aso that is say judge no edi ne boshe so a because also I promise ye nyina say obehwe so obeka asem we nyina awie asakra na December na so etina ye ni de nyame ya adom ebeba so but say answer na ebeba so no na ya kan no agi say ehwe season finale ye no ye de beko aye na ya ka ko ha BCSC ba ye ni de empress ebeba so ebeba so ba ye nim say obi be ye ni de o baabi no obi so akwa ni de o baabi aye ni de e den e be ye yi ba ye nim ebi obi baby o Germany obi so baby on cry obi so baby o Kumasi ebia ye nyina bego akɔ enu Kumasi ne asan akɔ Germany akɔye ne abɛyɛ nkran ɛyɛ den ayi bɛba so
Arnold
Germany dey be
Germany be
oh yeah for sure na said 1 week in Germany for your mother.
Oh okay
Yeah Germany for no omo ye be also I'm pretty sure say small scale or large scale or I'm confident say the Germany for no would organize something say a funeral or something that would look like a funeral. I'm pretty sure say they would do it. Now Empress when say before court issue be banana a lot of people were expressing sentiment. Emotions were flying left, right, center. To the point where you team A and team B kasa no kosoa until court issues ni be. Now you see when at 7 o'clock quarter the court be can be a final. Court decide emotions, sentiments be a matter bio. And nyame cha de assembly the court no omitumi Yeboah baako, which is the injunction now judge now left no. But in the course of the week now I was watching one of the numerous episodes of that Lumba related matters. And I chanced on one back will be BKB show. I think say Bright Kankambuedu the show. Now no lawyer back, your friend lawyer Clement Jemfi Esquire. Apparently lawyer no was part of the court will be because now no so the case or case 5 also then one of the courtrooms. Now according to lawyer Clement, in fact, na why packed or said that the Lumba court procession and yeah the ketwa. Nipa a go inside, a go outside. T-shirt. I mean, it should have been on TV. No, seriously. Yes, it should have. I mean, I don't know how they went about it. I mean, but some high-profile celebrity court cases are what TV so, and because of the magnitude of the cases, and about TV so, we will be actively involved. Because when I was listening to the, I said drama near what court premises one no crime, I know din rough, and it would have been nice. I mean, we saw the O.J. Simpson one, we saw the Michael Jackson, the doctor, and we saw Johnny Depp there, a few others. And so it would have a bit come for us all to actually get involved in how the court proceeds in the economy. Now, you say, court one, judge was very specific. Her leadership, if that's the correct wording. Yeah. Or say, on no case, we on person will waste time. No. Now, according to lawyer Clement, judge in the posture, giving the impression say injunction will be useful. Because from day one, the posture of the judge indicates say on person at the end of the drag it. And because he's a learned lawyer, we're dealing with judges, and judges demeanor, I know push and so account it. And so I said how an judge he knew. So there was no way a judge the injunction better so. Because according to the judge, Lumba a big artist, icon. Ghana for your interest in the day wage. Into no person at the end of the stretch. Okwaya can say judge and they say or money maximum 1 to 2 weeks. Now we case no. Wow. Into cases of one no she is ready to silence all cases of one and deal with the Lumba matter. Into Friday, after ye injunction, if you're on a substantive case, on Friday, what they went to do was CMC, case management conference. And no be adding the paperwork, the evidence, they say, on Monday, I are coming. Any best yes. Any best substantive case now, Kasa.
I say, as I'm not kind within 2 weeks, no.
Oh, yes, say judge, and they say within a week or two, or be late matter no.
Kasa does.
Na yakoyenim because on pesa de end bed drake. Also be di asem na me so that the 6th of December no. Enyina e ba koye ye no. Empress kaka de kaka ha me no incessant press releases are APP. Now 2 weeks ago, make I say before that Lumba be we knew virtually anything about him. This press release is way now because when you do the press release, catch ne na bakosem, baby okoshe, baby wan koshe, baby the only ko die, the only nanda. that information we're not privy to. See, and we virtually know everything. The recent press release by said, Charlie, the year 2000, and already announcing the Ghana DND citizen.
I'm fine.
You see, Omota press release national, Meteoma say. Again, I said, was sympathize with them. Me knew shoes, so I can't really tell what is going on with them. Both their psyche, their mental faculty, I cannot predict. And so, if I say, I can release a pistol. I cannot really, but the point is, at some no court. Release now, or directing it to the judge. Why are you showing it to me? How you releasing it to the general public? Yeah, general public. Because once the case is in court, say evidence now could have a relevant case in court. Take it there. Fuck off. Because me as a member of the general public, there's virtually nothing I can do. What you are giving me is information. So now I sit, and if I'm talking about Lumba, I'll talk about the fact that no, or a German or a Ghanaian in 2000, and when it's how boy me with the friends they tribute. But do I need it? It's a mystery. In as much as people are going through stuff, if the paperwork is supposed to be for the judge, it's supposed to be for the court, you know the way to the court. You know the judge's quarters. Why don't you direct it to the appropriate quarters? For us, precise information we are doing to how does it help you? How does it help the case? It's a mystery. Press conference here go back and forth. It doesn't help the matter. Now, cases we are man for a year commentary rough.
Easy.
Oh.
Friday ni dia na no dey.
But you see, dangerous kakra. Especially for more who commentary, no generate content if you want. Because once I say no work, say one you careful, one will be you. If that one will be you. Judge no be me serve your bench warrant. Yes.
Assembly work court.
Assembly work court. So one can send yourself canona a hard drink a canna. You could be using the bench warrant to come and answer. It's your best way. We know say emotions no aye be brave. But once the thing is in court, let's leave it for the court to decide. Because one party was aggrieved, and the right court has had to make a redress. No, I hear the court of law. Once it's get there, you should be shutting up and be looking at the proceedings. Because guess what? Judge if you but you'll be a court demonstration. There's virtually nothing you can do. Because once you take it to that court you leave it to the respective lawyers and the judge to preside over the matter. No, she's not protesting the court order.
Any court order.
Please, she's not protesting the court decision. She's saying something else. Exactly. We should be extremely careful. And you see, the other bit is, you're careful. You're very fatigued, though.
Sir.
Of course.
It's training.
You're very fatigued. This is must because all we want to do is give him a befitting burial, celebrate him, and then we move. But back and forth, the one you're careful, Charlie, because you're nipa. Vem na way you muna, you person you're celebrating. It's every day beyond. There's one drama over the other, there's one issue over the other. We will be fatigued. And so the level of enthusiasm, it may be lost. And that is not nice. It's your best share. Once assembly work court in Kwande, and wait for the court proceedings and the final outcome from the court. Then we abide. Then we move on. Okay.
Hombre. Aye na bed thereof.
Hombre.
Hombre. What do I remember? Mimi share the power. I'm learning from this thing.
I know na sema
obia ne de obia wo be kwa fa so hia na de